Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sims 4, where apparently Fern just jumped across the room for some reason. That's fine, Fern, that's fine. She has so much of her daddy's face in her when I look at her like this. Like, unfortunately, her dad's lack of a chin, but that's still adorable. But yes, we are over here back in Sims 4, and I am so excited to see how many of you guys have been missing the Greene Family Legacy. I know it's been a little while since we've had regular episodes. I really wish we could get back onto our every other day episodes, and I've got a plan for how to do that, actually. I think part of the reason, and Devin, you're in your skivvies, so let's go ahead and put on some clothes, Devin. Let's go ahead. You can talk to your friend Lila all about the new baby, tell a funny story about how the baby was born, inside joke. I think it's important for Devin to be able to have some friendships, so offer him relaxation tips. So when Lila here showed up, Lila is actually one of the barkeepers over in Windenburg, and Devin actually met her when she was hanging out with Ash and Holly and going to their parties. So I really like that Devin has a friend to be able to talk with, so we're going to leave those two alone. Uh-oh, the cow plant is hungry. I better feed it pretty soon. All right, where are you going, sir? He's off to go kiss his wife. Tate is just super happy. But yes, so actually I've been thinking a lot about what to do with the Greene family, because I absolutely love that we've had the Legacy family for over 1.5 years now, that we've had them for almost 2 years. I know we need to start moving so we're not stuck on generation 1 for forever. Iris is busy eating her cake, but she might start to... There we go. Look at that. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look at this. I know we've been stuck on generation 1 for forever, and I know it's soon going to be time to say goodbye to Iris and Tate, and it's going to be time to say goodbye to Lily and Lily's wife, Zoe. Do we even know Zoe anymore? There we go. We had the relationship culling issue where we didn't know Zoe for a little while, which was really awkward because she used to live with us. But yeah, we're going to have to say goodbye to them soon, and I've been thinking more about how to really get the most out of the Greenes as we start moving into bigger families and a bigger neighborhood, and I've got some ideas. So just bear with me for a second while I tell you guys about those ideas and how we are going to be doing more Sims 4. And I want to start transforming the entire town. So instead of just focusing in on like one family, I want to start doing proper rotations more often, where we rotate from household to different household, maybe by a weekly basis, maybe by a if not a weekly basis, then maybe like every other day we'll move to a new household. Maybe every episode we'll move to a new household. We will figure it out, but I really want to start expanding our world. So remember a little while ago, or actually it would have been several months ago in some of the Greene family episodes, I talked about going through and we'll actually clear out some places, make like a family garden. For Tate and Iris, I'm actually thinking about moving them out of the house and leaving the young couple, Devin and Pine, to manage the family home. And we'll probably have to make the family home a lot smaller to be able to let them afford that. But letting Tate and Pine maybe find, if not here in Willow Creek, a little house where they could have a garden. And what could happen is I like the idea of Tate and maybe even Iris, but definitely Tate, being a little ghost grandpa and puttering around his garden, and we could have like a little garden plot where it's got all of the different plants that Tate has gathered up, maybe a nice little indoor aquarium with different fish that he has gathered up, or different fish that different generations of the family gathers up, because I think that would be really cool too. And we could have some of Iris's artwork, her flirty artwork at a romantic little park, especially suited for the new stuff pack that's going to be coming out next week. Yeah, romantic garden stuff. Boom. Right up my alley. Once again, I love it. But I want to start going through and actually, instead of just focusing on like the one family, focusing on the whole community and even getting new families moved in that can start interacting with everybody. Rather like I did with my Ladecia community neighborhood, the Build a City Challenge neighborhood that we had in Sims 2. So we're going to be seeing some of that, just like I told you guys how I really want to see this branch of the Greene family with Lily and her wife Zoe be able to open up some sort of like intergalactic spaceport or science research center. And I want to have Alia run like her own alien fruit or alien plant like garden shop. Like that's what I want her to do, and also like go exploring. So she's going to be kind of like a space gardener and an explorer. So that's kind of the plans I have in mind, are pulling back and starting to focus on the whole community, and maybe doing a weekly rotation with more frequent episodes between the different households, and even splitting up this household so that we can have Grandpa Tate turn into a ghost and just take care of his nice little garden and watch over all of the future generations of his family. I think that would be really sweet. So let me know what you guys think about that. We're going to pop back into the household for now. And what I actually want to work on today is focusing on Tate. So we're just going to let everybody else do whatever they want. By the way, Fern was super duper happy because she had a really successful text with her friend, apparently. And we will be doing a like speed build, I think, where I just go through and like turn this back into a big living room where everybody can hang out and watch a movie. Maybe we'll even put like the popcorn popper like in here on the little counter. And I want to go upstairs. We'll take Tate's, or I should say Pine. I always get those two mixed up. It's so funny. We'll take Pine's office apart and maybe move it over here. And then we'll let like the kids have this area. I was thinking we might even move his office all the way upstairs, like up here, or let Devin have that area. Maybe Devin would like this area and turn this area into a nursery. I have no idea how many kids they might have. We might leave that up to you guys. We might do some fun polls and just see how many kids you guys think they should have. But we're going to let everybody just take care of their own needs for today. And we're going to focus on Tate. And Tate has a couple little goals that I want to try to meet. One of which is to be able to sleep a night in a tent. But I think we might actually have Tate take Fern and Iris out on like a little vacation, grandparent vacation with Fern, their eldest granddaughter. Maybe on Sunday, maybe Monday, we'll be doing that. She can skip a day of school. And I also want him to work on getting, let's let them just kiss and snuggle. All right, he's flirting with his wife. What does he want to do? Does he want to hug somebody? He wants to hug somebody because he's feeling flirty. Let's do a passionate kiss. And then let's let him go ahead and embrace his wife. But I also want to work on his collections. Imagine how embarrassed I was when I realized we've been playing this family for a year and a half, and I still don't have all the gardening things. I still don't have all the plants. That's so embarrassing. I can't believe that. So we are going to work on getting the rest of the plants, which includes a cherry, which cherries we haven't found yet. They're at Oasis Springs. I also need to get the orchid, the trash fruit. I think this is the UFO space fruit. And we have the alien plants that we need to add into our garden too. Even if they're not Tate's jam to make like alien garden plants, he does want to have a completed garden collection. So we're going to be working on that today with him, which I think means we might be going to visit his sister and maybe even going off into space to see if we can get the UFO plant. So that might be fun for Tate. All right, you gonna hug your wife? She put down the cake. All right, there you go, Tate. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, that's also the next style of play I'm going to try to do in our Let's Play is to like focus on one sim at a time. Because holy moly, it's so exhausting when you try to focus on everybody at the same time. There we go. How's Iris doing about this though? She's pretty happy about the romantic gestures. Oh, what's this? Perform woohoo in a tent. Oh, I know what she wants to do. She also wants to call someone on the phone. So I'm actually going to have her call up her daughter Holly and see how Holly's doing. No, not Holly actually. Well, you know, let's have her, I want to have her call one of her friends. Let's have her call maybe Zoe. Let's have her call Zoe because now, you know, there's the new grandbaby in the family and we're going to have Tate go and water a plant and also work on getting the plants we're missing. Also feed this guy. Tate, come over here and feed our cow plant. I love that we still have a cow plant. You know what would be really cool? Having a collection of cow plant seeds. That would be pretty cool. Devin, where are you going? Stop trying to go to sleep for crying out loud. Where's your daughter? Go help your daughter with her homework. Fern, have you done your homework? See, and I thought, let's see, actions. Does she have any homework? Do homework. And then I'm going to have your mom come over and help you. And Tate, I'm going to have you come over here. Let's harvest all. I don't think I want to harvest all because we probably need to take some cuttings. So let's go ahead and we're going to work on getting the new things. So the cherry is elsewhere. We'll have to go traveling for the cherry, but I need to see if we have, I don't think we have the orchid yet. What the heck? Oh, Pine, why are you out here? Fine. Everybody's just going to go sleep in the tent. I guess there's no woohoo in the tent for Iris tonight. Sorry, Iris. So in order to get the orchid, we need to have a snapdragon and a lily, and we need a cutting from a snapdragon and a lily. So here is a snapdragon. And here is a lily, or this is a tulip, huh? All right, do we have a lily somewhere around here? We should because we had lily. All right, is this a bluebell? Here's a chrysanthemum. Here's basil, daisy. Here's a good bonsai shrub that we can actually evolve. So I'll have him come over here and evolve that while I run around trying to find a lily. I know we had a lily. I know for a fact we had a lily. There's a nice potato. Is this a lily? I can't see it. This is a splice plant. There's a snapdragon and a daisy. Yay, the bonsai shrub has increased in quality. That's wonderful. Convert to decorative. That's something we can do. Homework is complete. Fern just completed her homework. Darn. I wanted to have her mom help her, but that's okay. All right, what's this? Blackberry. Where's the lily? I know for a fact we had some lilies. Sagebrush. Because we had a lily because we have Lily. You know what I mean? I thought that was really funny. So I was like, yay, Lily, we have lilies. Oh, darn. All right. Well, do we have a lily in his inventory? We have snapdragons, bluebells, a lot of strawberries. What's this? Ooh, the bird of paradise. Oh, there we go. Here's a lily. All right. So we're going to have to start like a new little spot for our garden over here. All right. Well, let's get a lily planted. Look at how pretty it is. All right. And we're going to come over here. How much are they worth? Holy days. Oh, only 16. I thought it said like 116. I was going to be like, we could be rich on lilies. But no, not right now. And it'll be nice as we go down the generations to actually have members of the family who focus on like one thing, because we have ended up with such like a broad focus on what we do with our different Sims. There you go, planting the lily, because we've been trying to experience the whole game with one family. So it's going to be fun just to focus on like one group. All right, let's water this little guy. There you go, little lily plant. Can we talk to you? Can we fertilize you? I want you to grow quickly. All right, and then let's try fertilizing him. There's a little tetra with a little tetra. So we need to grow a new lily in order to do this. We also need to leave some trash on the ground. So we're going to have to like take out the trash and then drop it on the ground. Let's see. So, and then I also need a snapdragon. We've got plenty of snapdragons. And then I need an orchid and a pomegranate to make a death flower. So pomegranate. This is a pomegranate, so I can take a splicing from this. And then we're making the orchid now, and that will make the death flower. All right, Tate. And he wants to weed a plant. All right. I like seeing that in you, Tate. He is really giving this lily a little talking to, like letting it know it's going to have a good life. Look at all this stuff in his inventory, too. Holy moly. Oh, here's along the berry path. Did he finish it? I didn't realize he finished his book. That is so cool. That is so cool. And then all the blackberries. Yeah, we're going to have to go through and there's a mod you can have where you can put some things in a Sim's inventory into like a chest. And I want to give like him his own little chest. There we go. So hopefully that is a perfect lily flower. And we just have to wait on it to grow up now. Darn. I was really hoping we'd be able to get to that. Look at all these bonsai buds we have. Man, there's so much we could be doing with this guy. All right, and I kind of want to get a rose planted too, because I don't think we have a rose planted. So let's go ahead and get the rose planted. I don't think the rose splices with anything that we need. All right, let's plant the rose. And then, let's see. Yeah, we just need the trash plant, the UFO plant, the cherry. Tate, today's going to be an adventure day. Today, ironically enough, even though it is night, is going to be a huge adventure day for this old man. Look at him. Look at him. He could do with a little bit of jogging. Sims really do put on weight pretty easily in Sims 4. That's fine. That's fine. It happens when you get older. All right. Is there trash we can take out anywhere? Trash. Oh my gosh, look how filthy this is. Okay, well, let's clean this. And then he also wants to upgrade something. He wants to give an object an advanced upgrade. All right. He's still working on that handiness skill too. Hello, who are you? You look familiar. I love your hair. I can't wait for the new hair that's coming in garden stuff too. That's going to be awesome. All right, we'll have him go ahead and upgrade this to sturdy faucets. Let's do self-cleaning. Self-cleaning is always just so useful. And now we have the juicer so we can make juice too. Devin is going to have a cool life. All right, how do I get some good trash? I need to get some good trash that I can pick up and drop down. This place is too clean. We need trash. Let's see. How could I make trash if something broke and I don't think upgrading something will actually give us trash. Look at good old grandpa over here. Oh, baby needs some attention. All right, Devin. Change dirty diaper. Let's rock the baby. Feed the baby. Where is Pine? He should be in here dealing with all of this. Let's see. More choices. Talk to the baby. She wants to help Fern with her homework. She wants to hug someone. Pine, where are you? For crying out loud. Don't dance. Get over here. Can be with your wife and child. All right, so Tate's upgrading this. We'll probably go have him visit his sister tonight because she has a whole bunch of the UFO plants and a rocket ship that we could launch into space with. All right, it'd kind of be useful. Is anything over here that I need? Snapdragon, strawberry, bluebells, chrysanthemums. Nope. Unfortunately, there's the wonderful mushroom, and everything's ready to like evolve too. I wish we could evolve those for him. Oh, what's this? There's a little thing over here too. Ooh, more snapdragons. But yeah, unfortunately... Oh, look at the lily grow! Holy days! Alright, Tate has finished installing the upgrade. Is there any trash on the ground? We need to make some trash. How do I make some trash? That's a good question. Alright, let's mop this up. Now what's he feeling? He wants to become focused. Can I, like, have him... clean this up and drop it on the ground? I don't know. How do I make trash? This sounds like such a silly thing to worry about, but I don't know. All right, where's Fern? Geez, she's sleeping outside and dreaming about eating cake too. That's okay. We're only controlling one sim right now. All right, so she's headed out. Well, okay, the trash plant might be a little trickier than I thought because I need to make a mess or something. I need to get trash somehow. Also, I need to water this garden. Here's the perfect lily plant. It's doing fine. Tate's feeling pretty bored. I'm going to let him come over and just like read something. Or Pine. Why do I always get Pine and Tate mixed up? I have since the moment Pine was born. It's kind of hilarious. Darn it. Tate, we're missing some trash. We'll have to work on that. Oh, he's got his little old man pain. All right, let's see if we can fertilize this thing. Where are our... Come on. The best thing, we'll just put a mushroom in there for now. I'm sure that'll be better than nothing. All right, and we're going to go ahead and just let him travel then. I need to figure out a way. I'm trying to remember how we normally have trash. It's usually when something breaks, and we've repaired most everything here. So now we need to figure out a way to get some trash or make a trash plant like at a park or something. So that'll be one of our... But for now, let's have him go over and visit his sister. Yay! She might be out at work. Who knows? But we'll have him come and visit, maybe steal some of their plants, and we'll see if he can borrow their UFO, or their rocket ship, I should say, not their UFO, to go look for a UFO plant. So that's going to be Tate's goal for the night. Or at least we are up the lily, so we have accomplished that much. And once the lily is grown, we will be able to combine it with the snapdragon and get the orchids. I can't believe it's been like a year and a half and we still don't have all the pieces. But we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Yay, there's a sister. Yay. Speaking of lilies, hug your sister. Brighten her day. Boast about family, I think. Where's boast about family? Because, you know, this is a big deal. There we go, because there's a new baby involved. Oh, look at them. Look at each other so lovingly. Lily and Zoe have always, like, they just clicked from the moment I saw them. Oh, you guys, look at how beautiful this game is. Every now and then, I'm just so blown away by how absolutely gorgeous this game is. Look at all of those plants in the background. And I bet Tate can't resist fishing over here. He'll probably fish over here in just a second. All right, there we go. Visiting with his sister for just a second. And then let's come into the backyard. Look at all these plants. Wonderful. Look, here's little Alia. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, and she's taking care of her plants. That's so sweet. Let's come over and enthuse about the outdoors with her. And then we're going to come and borrow some of her plants. Because it's technically like his niece's plants that we're going to be borrowing. So let's go back there. Oh, Alia's coming over here to join us. So let's come over here. I need to... Come on, Alia. Let's see. We want to boast about biggest catch. Technically, it's like ask for a small loan, but that's not quite what we're doing. How about boast about family? Because it's like, hey, your new cousin was just born. Pretty sure they're cousins at least. Oh no, Tate's getting sick. Well, we have some medicine, so we'll give that to him in a second. And we'll enthuse about the outdoors. And then we'll go back and we'll borrow some of the plants. It's so fun just being able to visit the family. And you know what? Why not have multiple households when it's so easy to do this in Sims 4? Isn't this beautiful? Just jump between households, visit everybody, see how they're doing. For crying out loud, Pine, take care of yourself. All right, and then we'll do like deep conversation to be talking to her, just about, you know, the plants, things like that. And they're talking about rocket ship woohoo. Oh gosh, we need to borrow that rocket ship, ladies. Please hold your horses. And then I think I'm gonna have Tate go ahead and eat something really quickly. Let's have him eat a strawberry really quickly. So he's got a little bit of food. All right, well, he wasn't invited inside yet. So let's just come around. And if I could be so bold... What? I can't harvest it. What about this one? Harvest. Ah, there's nothing here to harvest yet. No! Can I take a cutting? I can take a cutting, but I can't harvest these plants yet because there's nothing to harvest yet. No, I was so close. So close and yet so far. Man. All right, well, let's come over. I guess we can come and evolve them just to, like, help out a little bit. And then maybe collect some microscope samples. So the whole trip is kind of meeting some bumpy edges. Can we splice them together somehow? Is that something we can do? What would happen if I took a plant cutting of these guys? Do I have a bunch of plant cuttings just like sitting around in his inventory? I have this bird of paradise we need to plant. All right, well, let's go ahead. We'll take a little maybe a microscope sample, let's see, of this one, microscope sample of that one. We'll take a cutting, and then we'll see what we can do with it. See if we can combine these two plants. I'm not sure if you can combine these kinds of plants. All right. Oh, is Tate not 10 in the gardening career yet? Or gardening skill yet? What? I could have sworn he would be... Yeah, he is. Huh. I wonder what skill he was working on then. All right, so we're gathering some cuttings. Now we have 2 alien cuttings. Graft. Select a plant you wish to graft then. Okay. All right, so I think we can graft it onto like another plant, but I want the actual alien plant, so we'll have to see about that. All right, well, let's go ahead and explore space then. We're not going to let this be a day wasted. So Tate, actually, I'm going to let him eat a strawberry really quickly. Let's let him eat a carrot. That's a little bit more filling. And take some medicine before he goes into space. Where's the medicine? Tate, look at you, you little old man. You've got all of this stuff in your inventory. You're such a goose bucket. All right, and take the medicine. He's nomming on the carrot. Down in the medicine. There you go, buddy. You never need to sleep anymore anyway. Sweet. And he has gotten rid of his cold. And he's going to take off in the special spaceship. We're exploring space for plants. It's a plant exploring mission. That's totally what I would do. All right. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. All right. Be safe, buddy. Man, this actually looks really neat. Look at this. And then there's just like alien plants down there. It's too bad we don't have the spaceship upgraded just yet so that we can explore 6am again. I have to fix that. Look at him. He's so happy he ate some like better than expected greens. Oh, that's so hilarious. Meanwhile, look at this beautiful world. Look at this. Peekaboo, where are you? Tate stares down a formidable tower on a red planet. The cosmic relief dog pound isn't just a fable. It's real. Tate is searching for Miss Fooslin's prize Puka-Poo, a rare breed of space dog that could bring the big bucks on the black market. Ooh, that makes me think about our 101 Dalmatian series and how we like sell the Dalmatians to aliens and that's where they go. It's awesome. And they're really like, we believe the Dalmatian is like revered in certain alien planets. Like they're one of the most elite, rare space pets you could possibly have. So it's really fun there. It will bring the big bucks to Tate too if he brings it home unscathed. So we're into the pound. Oh, look how pretty. I really think they will do a city like Sims 4 in the future because that's just too tempting not to want to dive right into it. All right, so let's see how Tate does in the pound. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like it is the mission to get the UFO plant. Oh, look at that. But now he has some more rocket science skill. But he is definitely adventurous enough that he would be here for that. So welcome to the pound. Tate parks his rocket ship and goes into the pound. The alien at the front desk raises an eye as he walks in. Job's filled, she says. Tate can explain about the missing dog or make an excuse to look around. Well, it's the pound, so I think we should disclose our mission. Yeah? I would. But I tend to be overly trusting, so we'll see how that works out. Look at how pretty this is. I love how you have pretty things to look at while the Sims are like doing their own thing. I wish you could collect the butterflies. Oh, look at all these. There's so many little things we could gather up. What's this? Oh, it's a wild rose bush. The red leash. Tate waits for the alien to search her computer for records of Fizz, the Pukapu. Apparently nothing comes up. The alien hands back the photo and claims to have dogs to feed, but she doesn't get up. Tate notices a small red leash, much like in Fizz's photo, sticking out from under the box on the desk. What now? Why don't we investigate the cages and see how that goes? Because now she's lying. Now we're on to her. Oh, there's little froggies over here. Look at the cute little froggies. Wow. You guys, isn't this just so relaxing? This is awesome. All right. To inject or not to inject? Tate is escorted down the long hallway by a grumpy-looking guard. He shoves Tate into an examination room and explains that he'll need a rabies shot if he wants to get near the animals. Yeah, that sounds like a smart thing to do. I mean, they're space dogs. You know what I mean? Wow, Tree, look at you be so pretty. Okay, so we're off visiting the space pound. I didn't anticipate this today, but our goal was to just help Tate get some of the plants. Space dog should stick out. The guard injects Tate's arm with a long, shiny needle, then leads him into the pound, which consists of floor after floor of caged beast, mostly large, growling earth mutts. First 69 floors, the guard says. Tate can start looking for Fizz, or look for a way back to that leash at the front desk. The leash at the front desk. Or search the cages. I feel like we should search the cages. That's what I would do. Poor old man Tate. He also has to go to the bathroom. I've never had this little space adventure before, so this is going to be interesting to see if we can pull this off. All right. How's it going, Tate? Man, this might be a two episode mission of trying to go into space, to find the UFO plant, trying to find a pile of trash. Oh no, a waste of time. Oh, Tate is tired. So tired, in fact, he could fall asleep right here on the 69th floor if it weren't for all the howling. The animals in here are nothing like Fitzy Poo. Finding a stairwell, he heads back to the front desk. The alien is gone, but what's that Tate hears? Whimpering from under the desk. What did we just find? What did we just find? It'd be so cool if you could actually bring home a space dog from this mission, which you can't, but it would be amazing. Meanwhile, it's beautiful here. I mean, look at this. Just gorgeous. Absolutely lovely. Whoops. All right, there we go. Screenshot captured. There we go. All right. Meanwhile, we're waiting for Tate to come back. Awkwardly, like everybody else has gone to bed. Mission not accomplished. What? What? How did that not... What? That's so confusing. We were right there at the end. Oh, man. All right, you guys. Well, that's enough for Tate right now. We have a lot more we need to do. We need to wait for the plants to grow, unfortunately. Welcome back, Tate. We need to send him home. There you go, buddy. We need to send him home. In fact, you know what? All right, there's his sister. There's the family. Can we be let us in for a second? I don't know. All right, well, what should we do? Poor Tate. Poor Tate. All right, for now, we're going to send him home, and I will meet up with you guys next time. We'll continue to try to work with Tate a little bit. It'll be Sunday. There's a few plants I think he hasn't gathered from. He's not tired at all because the man never needs to sleep anymore. There are a few plants I think we need to still gather up from. Nope, we've gathered all those plants. Never mind. There's one of the herbalism things we haven't completed for Tate. Just one, if I can find it. There's the aliens. I've got 8 aliens. Wow, I didn't know I got that many. Space prints. We haven't found all the microscope prints just yet. Frogs, gardening, elements. I need the, not the geos. Geos would be really cool, though. The insects? Have I really not caught all the insects? Well, you know what? Next time, we're going on a camping trip. And then hopefully by the time we come back, the plants will have grown. We might have gotten this thing upgraded and Tate can complete his mission to gather up all of the plants that he needs. So I will see you guys then. For now, he did a good job. I feel like Tate's winding down in his old man days. He's just not quite getting as much as he used to done every day. And we're going to see if his sister will let him go inside to use the restroom really quickly. So until next time, guys, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.